Hey everyone, it's Lee, and today I'm going to give you the most important principle in martial arts. Stay tuned. Now, when you think about martial arts principles, you may think about using leverage. You may be thinking about using or making or creating wedges or frames, that sort of thing, or developing speed and power. You may even think about tactics and strategy. But this strategy that I'm about to tell you trumps them all. So what is this strategy I'm talking about? Breathing. Your breathing is going to help you develop power. It's going to help you be your fastest or develop speed. And it's going to keep you in control of all those skills that you've been learning in the gym, right? Those fine and gross motor skills. So why is breathing so important? Well, there's three basic things you need in order to live. You need food, you need water, and you need oxygen. Now, you can go weeks without food, days without water, but only minutes without air. Are you starting to see the importance here? While eating properly and staying hydrated are key factors in optimizing performance, they're not as important as breathing. Yet when we first start a martial arts training program, whatever style you're in, we mostly worry about techniques and worry about perfecting those techniques. We may worry about nutrition and staying hydrated, but we really pay little thought to how you're breathing. And this is the really important key factor in optimizing your performance, your breath. Now, there is a dark side to breathing, or not doing it. But before we get to that, let's talk about a maneuver called the Valsalva Maneuver. Now, the Valsalva Maneuver is used in a lot of different applications, but most commonly it's going to be used in weightlifting. And weightlifters will breathe in, then as they're breathing out, they're going to hold resistance. So they're going to hold their breath, but they're trying to breathe out at the same time. It's going to look something like that, okay? And they do this because they're trying to brace their spine. The idea is that if you have a lot of weight on your back or you're picking up something really heavy, you're bracing the spine so you don't round the spine and injure your spine. Now, the Valsalva Maneuver is actually controversial within the fitness community. One side saying that it's really dangerous and the other side saying that it's completely safe. The people who say that it is completely dangerous say that it can increase your risk of stroke, it can increase your risk of aneurysm, cause damage to the blood vessels, cause you to faint, and also raise your blood pressure. Now, the proponents of the Valsalva Maneuver say it's completely safe to do, and all you're doing is protecting that spine. You're bracing those core muscles so that you don't round or overextend the back. So why the heck am I talking about a Valsalva Maneuver for weightlifting in a martial arts video? Well, it turns out that this is one of the biggest problems I see in people, especially beginners. They're doing the Valsalva Maneuver in every technique. What I mean by that is when they go to punch, they'll hold their breath, do the technique, and then breathe out, instead of breathing out as they do the technique. Right? That's more properly. This is especially true as the technique becomes more and more difficult. So maybe a punch, they'll learn to breathe, then they're doing a kick, right? And as they do the kick, right? They kick, sit down, and then they breathe. This is going to tire you out. This is the Valsalva Maneuver when we're not trying to brace our spine. There can't be any controversy in this, right? Because we're not trying to brace our spine to keep ourselves from hurting our spine under a load. So there's no point in holding our breath when we're doing this technique. So what we want to do is breathe as we do the technique. So if I kick, I want to breathe as my kick would be hitting its target, even if I'm not actually hitting anything. So I would look something like this. Right? Very simple. Breathing out. First, you want to breathe out through the nose. As you get more and more tired, you're going to have to breathe out through the mouth. As you breathe out through the mouth, you want to keep your jaw closed. You don't want to open your mouth. If you have an open mouth, it's less stable and you're more susceptible to getting knocked out. Not that you're invincible if you keep your jaw closed, but you are more stable, your jaw is more stable in the closed position than the open position. So you can breathe through your teeth, right? That's where that noise comes from. Can't breathe out through my nose today because it's stuffy, so I didn't want to have boogers flying all over my face for all of YouTube to see. So first starting breathing through the nose, then out through the mouth, keep the jaw closed. Remember to do this whenever you're doing any technique, punching, kicking, any striking, you want to breathe.